Hey, yo, peace, love, and respect, y'all. Thank you for chiming in. Johnny Castro, the Fury Styles crew, and Ilphonics, and I'm here with the one and only Chicano Grace. Yes, yes, much respect, mad love. We are at his new shop. If I pan around, if you've seen the introductory or the hyping up of the coming on for Tuesday Tunes at noon, see his whole shop in here. We're at 24th Street and McDowell Road. I'm going to let Chicano Grace talk all about his shop here as we go through the records. Tuesday Tunes at noon. We're going to flip up 5 tracks. But real quick, before we get into the mix, I'm going to let him kick it off because he is the man for sure. And he's got some cut for you today. But real quick, I have to shamelessly plug something that's near and dear to my heart. My very first photo exhibition going to be happening Saturday, August the 15th. Where? At the Record Gallery, 7th Street and Indian School Road here in Phoenix, Arizona. All right, going to get out of the way quickly and let Chicano Grace take over. So, yo, real quick, bro, what's up? What you got, man? And thank you for allowing us in your home, man. The new home for Tuesday Tunes at noon, man.
No worries, man. Thank you for having me, Johnny, and thank you for stopping by.
Absolutely.
Thank you for blessing the new shop here in Phoenix, like Johnny said, 24th Street in McDowell, 2330 East McDowell Road. Sweet Beat. We're here. We got anything you're looking for, we more likely have it. I'm going to do 3 variations of the same song today.
Okay.
It's going to be real dope. One version of it you guys might kind of recollect. It might be recognizable.
For sure.
Especially to all the B-boys out there. Shout out all the B-boys who've been doing it, since day one. All the DJs and just, record heads in general, they might recognize the first cut.
Okay.
But the other cuts, they may be like, yo, what? I didn't know that even existed. So the first cut I'm going to go with, it was originally on a French label from 1972 when it was released. It didn't break out to the States till 73, and then Atlantic Records noticed that it was a banger.
Up, yeah.
So they bought the rights and then they re-released it in 73, but it was originally released on a French label in 1972.
Do it. Let's bust it, man. I'm excited.
Yeah. You're gonna recognize it for sure. And the first jam is Soma Cosa by Manu Dibango, Cameroonian jazz legend. And with this joint, he set the world on fire with it, man. You're gonna recognize it.
Yeah, my folks, you definitely know about this one. If not, you should know about this one. All right.
Mama cool, mama sa, mama sa, mama cosa, mama cool, mama sa, mama cosa, mama cool, mama sa, mama cosa.
Yeah. Yo, I got a real quick, no lie, y'all. House is gonna fact check me on this one. But check this out. House once was in an MC battle, and he started his combat rounds with this. Mama say, mama sa, mama wakusa, mama, and everybody got all hyped up because, of course, we were all there, had his back. He didn't win that battle, of course, but that's what he started with this one.
Shout out to the Funky President, House 1. This is a banger. You know how to start things right.
Definitely. Sama Cosa. Yeah. All right, party people in the place to be. So we're going to get 3 real funky versions of that coming off of Diego here from, Vinyl Therapy. I got just a re-edit of a song from Fleetwood Mac called Dreams. Everybody knows that song, of course. However, Naomi Enya out of Asia, they did a remix, a dubbed-down remix of it, and I'm going to play it for you here today. So we're going to check this one out. It starts off a little slow and funky, but that's how we kind of keep it here. So let me go ahead and bump this one for y'all. Dreams, everybody knows this one for sure. Bam, cover right there. This is for the funky people out there. It's for the funky people trying to clean up their crib today. You gotta dust those linens, you gotta...
Now here you go, what can you say? You want your freedom.
Yeah, that's definitely a banger, Johnny. Definitely a banger right there.
Yeah, man, I like to keep it moving. This is why my house is always clean. You come over, my house is gonna be clean because I'm always bumping music like this.
I think if Stevie Nicks ever heard this, I think she would approve.
Right.
They they did some good justice to that joint.
I like this one, man. I don't know. Like, I got a couple remixes and stuff like that. So check this out. Hey, man, real quick. If you're looking for deep, funky stuff, I'm telling you, Vinyl Therapy is the place to come. Come and dig. Got a few hours on your hand or just a quick lunch break? Come on through. Open every day except for one day, I think, of the week. So come on through. Diego, tell them a little bit about your shop, man. How you came up with it and all of that.
Actually, it's been a 10-year plan. Vinyl Therapy was something that I cooked up, like I said, about 10 years ago.
All right.
Music has always been something that I turn to.
Yeah.
And you know, music has the power to time travel us to better times or a poignant moment in our life. There's a song for every moment or every feeling that you're going through.
Okay.
I study psychology. I have a degree in psychology, so it's like, yo, you know, I'm gonna put both of them together just because I feel so adamantly about both of them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So for that reason, I've curated a huge collection over the years since 1988.
Okay.
And this is pretty much my life's work. So I invite everybody and anybody to come through, get your therapy on.
Yeah.
You know, let's talk shop. Let's talk, you know, house. Let's talk funk. Let's talk freestyle. Let's talk whatever you want to talk, as long as it's music, man.
Yeah.
So everybody's welcome.
I heard that, man. Thank you so much. Again, this brother has a lot of knowledge, and to equal that knowledge, he has a lot of records in here. Yo, this place is stacked up. But let's get to your second one right here.
All right, Johnny. The next version of Soma Cosa is by the Simon Kenyatta Troupe. Simon Kenyatta Troupe. I usually don't like to air out my secrets, but you know, for Johnny Castro, For Your Styles crew, you know what? This is all love.
Okay, we're breaking the mold here.
Yeah, breaking the mold here, man. Breaking the mold here, dude. So you're gonna notice a different variation of the original version.
Yo.
And that's why I decided to go with these bangers, just because there's more than 10 ways to skin a cat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that. So when I approached Chicano Grease here, I was like, yo, get 3 funky ones people should probably know about. These are supreme funk, y'all. These are supreme funk right now. I know you're dancing at home. I know you're getting it in at home.
It even sounds different from the original.
Yes, you can hear it more bassy right here.
Yeah. And there's an extra percussion in there.
Okay. Louder horns. Woo. I'm feeling this, y'all. If you ain't feeling this, you better get your medication changed up.
Straight up.
I'm telling you.
So this is definitely something for like an Apache line or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
I just wanted to ask you real quick. So the other one, the original 1972.
yeah.
What year? Do you know the year impression for this one?
Yes, this is late 1972.
Late 1972.
Late 1972.
Okay.
Yeah. So an early cover of 72. Obviously, it's from overseas.
Right.
You know, because that first release was in France.
Okay.
So, you know, music inspires everything throughout the world.
Everything, y'all. You heard him say it. It inspires everything. Yo, I'm not trying to hype it up. These are one of my favorites. But what I want to point out to the audience that might not know, who might not be a B-boy or B-girl, is that there's so many layers. Right? There's so many layers. You got the percussion layer. You got the horns that come back in on a different tone. And then you got the lyrics on top of that. We're talking 6, 7 different layers of things to move to and groove to. So that's what makes these songs so vital to like ciphers and breaking jams, etc. Thank you so much for bringing this one.
Oh, no worries.
Thank you so much. All right. So this next one, again, is just a remix. Everybody knows the original, Smells Like Teen Spirit from Nirvana, but this is an I Know So Kidari remix of it. So we're gonna get a little dub down version of it. I'm gonna play it pretty much at speed, so everybody can sing along at home. We're gonna turn this into karaoke, I guess, and we'll see what's going on with y'all. We'll keep it right here at the middle. Boom. I'm gonna let it come in loud, and then we'll pull it back down so the algorithms don't. Little bassy. Let me check the live real quick. peace. Yo, Jay, peace, Jay. Peace, y'all. Peace. Thank y'all for chiming in for sure, man. All the way from Yuma out to the res, man. People chiming in, people checking in. I got Carson out there in Copenhagen chiming in too. Peace and love to y'all. That's right. This is only for the karaoke, man. If you know the lyrics, you sing the lyrics to this one. See what's up, so the algorithms don't take us down on this. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
This song will make you want to grow your hair out, start smoking cigarettes if you don't smoke, all of that kind of stuff, man.
That's right. That's right.
All right, y'all.
Super dope version.
Having fun with it, man.
Yeah, having fun with it, dude. You know what? Major tribute to the great Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Innovators of the grunge sound, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's real dope, man. Real dope.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna cut this one off. Everybody knows this one. It's a crowd favorite for sure. Chicano Grace, close out the show, man. Close out the show. What you got?
All right, so I got the last version. Now, there's 6 versions of this song.
6?
And I have all 6 of them. But I'm only gonna play.
Of course you do.
I'm only gonna play a couple. This next one is Soma Cosa, but it's by a band called All Directions, and this was released on Buddha Records in 1973.
Okay.
So again, the variation of the first pressing is a U.S. press by Atlantic, and it came out in 72 originally, and was released in 73. Well, it broke here in 73. I mean, you can imagine everybody wanted to put their spin on it. So that's what this band called All Directions wanted to do, and I think they did a pretty good job.
Go. Again, yo, we're here in Vinyl Therapy. Oh, way different drums. Okay, way different drums.
Mama cool, mama sa, mama kuma sa, mama cool, mama sa, mama kuma sa, mama cool, mama sa, mama sa, mama.
So they're even mixing up the words a little bit too. Yeah. Saxophone.
Yeah.
Hey, this version is still funky.
Yeah. You can hear the difference too, though.
Yes.
It's a little slower, a little dragged on.
They got the cowbell going on instead of the regular drum.
Yeah. And then they got that one little bass right there. Yep. So one string.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, this is 1970 what?
1973.
1973. So a whole full year after the original. Then it broke in USA, and then it got covered again, and 3 more times.
Yeah, 3 more times. So after this would be a band in 73 called Afrique, or Afrique, however you want to pronounce it.
Yeah.
And then after that, the Mighty Tomcats, not to be confused with the Mighty Dubcats.
Okay.
And lastly, for like that electro funk sound, the last
we're gonna
version.
play that, but keep it going, and we'll recap, dude. We'll just keep it
you
real
wanna
low.
leave
We'll
this-
just keep it
leave
real
this-
low.
okay.
Oh, that's too funky, man. That's too funky. Yeah. There's little subtleties difference. I hope y'all can catch them at home.
Yeah.
Little subtleties different, like the cowbell and just the drum pattern overall. If you go back, rewind the video, go back for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And the last version of this was done in an electro rock kind of freestyle funk version by Niobe,
Okay.
which is dope. Actually, the 8th version, it's not hot, but I respect it because it's music. But Manu Dibango did another version of it, but a reggae version.
Oh.
And I have that here in the crate.
Oh.
So I actually have all 8.
That might not be available. That might not be available after today, man. For
Yeah,
sure.
so this is just, I just wanted to showcase some stuff, some variations and some rare stuff that we do have here in the shop. Now, I can't guarantee everybody's going to be able to get a copy of my joints.
Yeah, for sure.
But there is some really dope, hard to find gems. I do travel a lot. These are doubles and triples of some of my collection. But I do travel a lot because I like to bring stuff here that you just can't find here.
For sure. Hey, if you don't know what Chicano Grace is referring to, go back to the promo video leading up to this week. I'm telling you, this place is stacked with records, and he's building out the entire back of the house here. Just more memorabilia, more $1 records, etc. But let's go recap real quick. We're gonna keep these real short, 20 minutes or less. Chicano Grease started it off. What'd you start off with? Real quick.
I started off with the original version of Soma Cosa by Manu Dibango on Atlantic, released in 1972 originally, but in the U.S. 1973.
Cool. And then I went with the remix of Dreams, Fleetwood Mac's remix of Dreams here by Naomi NX out of Asia.
Yep. And then I followed up the original with 1972, the Simon Kenyatta Troupe Soma Cosa, released in 1972 as well, late 1972 on Avco.
Then the third song we dropped was a remix or just an instrumental version, but like a dubbed down one for Smells Like Teen Spirit from Nirvana from Eno Kasari and the Rangers, y'all. Boom.
And the last joint that we played of the Soma Cosa trilogy, I guess you can say, was band All Directions on Buddha Records, released in 1973. Now, one I didn't get to play was Soma Cosa Afrique or Afrique, however you want to pronounce
yes, I
it.
have that one.
Red Lion Production on Mainstream Records here. Super dope. A lot of people have either the original or this.
Okay.
This version.
Okay.
Here.
So, the universalness of music, y'all, was on display today. 3 different versions, Soma Cosa. Everybody knows moscas in Spanish is flies. Could be, soul flies, I don't know. But there might be some translation right there.
Actually, it is a Cameroonian language called Douala.
Okay.
And it translates to sexy dancer.
Woo! Soul, sexy dancer, y'all. There we go.
Yeah, sexy dancer.
All right, y'all. We're tuning off. Catch y'all next Tuesday. Thank you so much to Chicano Grease here, y'all. We're going to be asking anybody who wants to come on in. If not, Chicano Grease will be happy to be in here. But we're here every Tuesday, y'all. Vinyl Therapy, 24th Street and McDowell Road. Signing off. Chicano Grease. Peace. Peace.